Do you have a shady spot in your garden that feels dull and lifeless? Let's turn that forgotten corner into the most colorful part of your yard, using these 10 stunning shrubs for shady borders. Let's start with a real showstopper, Japanese Kerria. This cheerful shrub bursts into bright yellow blooms in early spring, just when your garden needs a pick-me-up. Its arching green stems even look good in winter, adding structure to bare, shady spaces. Kerria thrives in part shade and tolerates full shade quite well. It's a low-maintenance beauty that doesn't mind average soil, making it a favorite for woodland-style gardens. Just give it a bit of room to spread, and it will happily fill your shady border with color. The best part? It reblooms here and there throughout summer. Bonus color. It's the kind of plant that feels like a garden secret. You rarely see it in nurseries, but once it's in your yard, it'll be your go-to plant for difficult spots. If you want bold texture and stunning fall color, Oakleaf Hydrangea is your answer. With its giant oak-shaped leaves and cone-shaped white blooms, it brings elegance to even the darkest corners. This shrub is incredibly shade-tolerant and actually prefers protection from hot afternoon sun. In the fall, those deep green leaves turn brilliant shades of burgundy and red. Just breathtaking. It's also great for layering in your garden. Use it as a backdrop and pair it with smaller shade lovers like hostas or ferns for a lush, layered look that feels like a designer did it. Also known as lily of the valley shrub, Pieris Japonica gives you four-season interest. In early spring, it's covered in drooping clusters of white or pink bell-shaped flowers that look like mini chandeliers. The new growth is often bronze or red tinted, which fades into glossy green foliage. In shady borders, it adds both color and contrast without ever being overpowering. Plus, it's evergreen and deer-resistant. A dream come true for many gardeners. Just make sure your soil is slightly acidic, and Pieris will reward you year after year. Sweetspire is one of those plants that flies under the radar until it blooms. In early summer, it sends out fragrant, cascading white flower spikes that light up the shade. What makes it a true standout is its fall color. As the season cools, the green foliage transforms into rich shades of red, orange, and purple, rivaling even maples. Sweetspire is also tolerant of wet soils, making it perfect for low-lying or difficult areas in your yard where other shrubs fail. Want something truly elegant and low-growing? Leucothoe's arching branches and glossy leaves add a refined touch to your shady borders. The new foliage often emerges in red or bronze tones, offering year-round interest. In spring, it produces small white flowers that smell sweet and attract pollinators. But even when it's not blooming, the foliage alone is worth planting. It's also evergreen in many zones, so your garden stays lush even in winter. If you're looking to soften the edge of a path or create a natural woodland feel, Leucothoe is your friend. Compact, colorful, and easygoing, Dwarf Fothergilla is everything a small garden needs. In spring, it blooms with bottle brush-like white flowers that smell like honey. Its blue-green foliage is beautiful all summer, but come fall, it truly shines. The leaves light up in shades of orange, yellow, and red, sometimes all on the same plant. It loves part shade and moist, well-draining soil. Think of it as a mini fireworks show for your shady garden edge. Beautyberry is one of those shrubs that makes people stop and say, "What is that?" In fall, it's covered in clusters of neon purple berries that practically glow in the shade. The berries last well into winter and are beloved by birds, making your garden more wildlife-friendly too. Before the berries, the small pink flowers in summer are charming and delicate. It's fast-growing, easy to care for, and thrives in part shade. You'll want to plant more than one just to get that jaw-dropping color impact. If you want drama, Mahonia delivers. Its spiky, holly-like leaves give bold texture, and in late winter or early spring, it blooms with long spikes of bright yellow flowers. These flowers later turn into blueberries, resembling grapes, that birds absolutely love. The foliage stays evergreen, giving structure to shady spots all year. Mahonia is perfect for tough conditions: dry shade, root competition, even deer. Once established, it's nearly bulletproof. Plus, it looks like something out of a fantasy garden. Daphne might be finicky, but the payoff is huge. In late winter or early spring, it fills the air with intoxicating fragrance before most other plants even wake up. Its glossy, evergreen leaves provide a clean look in shady borders. The blooms are usually pale pink or white and grow in tight clusters at the ends of stems. Give it dappled shade, well-draining soil, and a little protection from wind, and it'll reward you with one of the most unforgettable scents in gardening. Yes, Spirea can grow in part shade, and this variety is proof. Double Play Big Bang offers incredible foliage color with bright lime green to orange-red leaves depending on the season. Its pink blooms appear in summer and contrast beautifully with the foliage. It stays compact and tidy, making it perfect for borders or containers in shady patios. This Spirea is heat-tolerant, deer-resistant, and a magnet for pollinators. A true modern classic that thrives in more light-challenged gardens. There you have it. 10 incredible shrubs that don't just survive in the shade, but truly shine. Whether you want flowers, berries, fall color, or evergreen structure, these plants have got you covered. Tell me in the comments, what's your favorite shady garden plant?